All right, so we're diving deep today.
Yeah.
Deep into, I guess you could say the power of the mind,
Manif
manifestation.
Manifestation, yeah.
Have you heard about this?
Oh, absolutely. It's everywhere these days. And for good reason. I mean, who wouldn't want to turn their dreams into reality just by like thinking about them?
Right. But is it really that simple? Can you really, will something into existence? That's what we're going to unpack today. So
Yeah.
let's get into it. So, first off, what exactly is manifestation? Break it down for us.
So at its core, manifestation is this idea that your thoughts, feelings, and actions can actually shape your reality. You're basically aligning your energy with what you want to attract into your life. It's kind of like this belief that, like attracts but on a much deeper level.
Okay, so it's not just about wishing for something. It's about, actively working towards it.
Exactly. Like you're not just sitting on your couch, picturing $1 million and expecting it to magically appear.
Right.
It's more about, setting clear intentions, visualizing your goals, believing in yourself, and then, and this is key, actually taking action towards making those things happen.
Gotcha. So there's, actual work involved.
Yeah, definitely. But the cool thing is that by focusing your mind and energy on what you want, you're kind of priming yourself for success. You're more likely to notice opportunities, make connections, and just generally attract the right people and circumstances into your life.
I could see that. So let's say, someone wants to manifest a new job. What would that process look like?
Okay, so first, they'd need to get really clear on what kind of job they're looking for. Like what industry, what role, what kind of company culture they're after. The more specific, the better.
Right. Okay.
Then they'd spend time visualizing themselves in that job, like actually feeling the excitement of going to work each day, feeling confident in their abilities, seeing themselves crushing it in their role.
So it's like a mental rehearsal.
Yeah, exactly. And this is where the belief part comes in. They have to genuinely believe that they deserve this job, that they're capable of doing it. And that's a huge part of the process, because if you don't believe in yourself, why would the universe,
Totally.
And then, and this is probably the most important part, they have to start taking action.
Okay, so what kind of actions?
Well, updating their resume, reaching out to their network, applying for jobs, all the practical stuff.
Right.
But they're doing it with this energy of already having the job, they're already embodying that successful, confident version of themselves. And that energy is contagious. It makes people want to work with them. It helps them stand out in interviews.
Interesting. So it's the more you act as if you already have what you want, the more likely you are to actually get it.
Exactly. It's about aligning your actions with your intentions. And along the way, it's so important to practice gratitude.
Okay, so how does gratitude fit into this?
Well, by being grateful for what you already have, you're basically telling the universe, hey, more of this, please. It helps you shift your focus from what you lack to what you have, which creates this abundance mindset that's super attractive.
So it's not just about getting more, it's about appreciating what you already have.
Absolutely.
I like that. I mean, it sounds like manifestation, even if you're skeptical about the woo-woo stuff,
Yeah.
can still be a helpful framework for goal setting and personal growth.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's about, being intentional with your thoughts and actions.
Yeah.
Clarifying what you want out of life, believing in yourself, and then taking steps to make it happen.
Right. But what if things don't work out the way you visualized? What if you put in all the effort and it just doesn't happen?
Well, that's where the learning and growth come in. Sometimes what we think we want isn't actually what's best for us, or maybe the timing isn't right. But even if you don't manifest the exact thing you had in mind, the journey itself can teach you so much about yourself, your resilience, your ability to adapt and overcome challenges.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So it's not always about the destination, it's about the journey.
Exactly. And who knows, maybe something even better is waiting for you just around the corner.
Okay, so as we wrap up this deep dive, I think the big question is, can we really manifest our dream lives just by, thinking about them?
I mean, that's the $1 million question, right?
Yeah.
But whether or not you believe in the mystical side of it, I think there's something to be said for the power of positive thinking, visualization, and taking aligned action.
Right.
It can definitely help you create a more fulfilling life, even if it doesn't involve winning the lottery or anything.
Okay, so maybe the real magic is in the journey, not necessarily the destination.
Maybe so.
All right, so for all of you listening, I challenge you to think about one thing, just one thing that you'd like to manifest in your life. And then, take a moment to visualize it, feel it, and then most importantly, start taking those baby steps towards making it a reality.
You never know what might happen.
Exactly. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the fascinating world of manifestation. We'll catch you on the next one.